Title my gist today: Who collected the bride price? Who is lying and who is telling us the truth? Hello guys, you're welcome back to my channel, and if this is your first time of watching, you are highly welcome. Please do the needful by kindly hitting on the subscribe button, and also there is also a thanks button there. You can actually hit on it to support a content creator like me. Thank you very much. The family of Yul Edochie is in a state of chaos because they do not really understand what is going on. Since Yul Edochie is a stubborn fellow, even when they talk to him about the whole situation, trying to make him open up to them and tell them what is actually going on, he tends not to give them accurate answers, trying to give them evasive answers, because they tend to see everything that is happening on social media, and this one they are now talking about it. It shows that they are still in a loop, they are still surprised, they are still amazed, they are still in shock at what is going on, because they are just hanging on the air, not even knowing what to do right now. So for that reason, Pet Edochie sent some delegates to Umoji, that is the village of Judy Austin, to go meet with the father of Judy Austin to ask him some questions so that they will get to find out what exactly is going on, what is happening, how do they do their tradition in the village, how do they receive bride price on top of a woman who is still married. And when they got to Judy Austin's village and went to Judy Austin's father's house, there and then he opened up to them. He told them that he never collected any bride price and that he is a traditionalist, and as such, he can't even collect a bride price from his daughter when he knows that his daughter is still married to Mr. Obasi. You see where the confusion lies now. You see what is, confusing everybody. And as the real son of the soil, it is an abomination for him to collect the bride price of his own daughter, knowing fully well that the daughter is still married to his husband, thereby averting any calamity that will befall on him. And he made another pertinent statement that they should ask his wife, that is the mother of Judy Austin, whether she collected any kind of money, any kind of dowry from them, because obviously from what this man is saying, it shows that he's not actually the head of the family. It shows that Judy Austin's mother is the head of the family. She calls the shot. He is this type of person probably that tells the children that what they are doing is not good, and the children tend to listen to their mother. That is my own kind of narrative, but I feel that is exactly what is happening. But because why will he tell the elders to ask the mother of Judy Austin whether he collected the bride price? Isn't it somehow? How will the man of the house not know whether they collected a bride price for the daughter's head or not? And he still continued that he won't do such because he knows the consequences of the action. So the delegates, that is the elders that came to ask him questions, were so confused because Mr. Obasi claimed that when Yul Edochie and his people wanted to pay the bride price, that the elders in Judy Austin's home called him, put a call across to him and asked him whether they've returned the bride price, which he said no. And then I'm wondering what is actually happening. How will the elders, who are the elders that called him? How will they call him to ask him such a question? If they are returning the bride price, it's not only Judy Austin's parents that will be there, the elders will still be there. So how would the elders know that Mr. Obasi has not yet collected the bride price from Judy Austin? And even if they want to, return the bride price, the elders are supposed to be aware. This story, it just gets as it be, because Judy Austin is claiming to be, traditionally married to Yul Edochie, and as such, took the rightful ownership of even changing her name. And Yul Edochie, on the other hand, on social media, tend to hail Judy Austin, calling her Nwenyo Odogu, that is the wife of a king, and also calling her Nwunye Ijele, meaning that they are still legally married or they are traditionally married, calling themselves husband and wife. And here, the father of Judy Austin is claiming that there was no bride price paid, and Mr. Obasi is also claiming that he never collected any bride price that was returned back to him. So the question now is, where will Yul Edochie's family start from now? How would they even call their son to order? Because the Yul Edochie we know is full of pride and is full of ego. He has so much pride in him that he can't even talk to anybody, not even his father. I don't even think he gives his father the kind of accolade, the kind of respect. On the move, forming busy where there is none. Yul Edochie, as we all know, have tainted the image of the Edochie. He has already stained the white of them. He has caused them not only havoc, he has wrecked their name, he has disgraced their name, he has made them a laughing stock just because of this singular attitude. He has made a mockery of himself. Now he has lost a lot of things, and he's still going to lose more pending the time he changes. Even if he changes, Yul Edochie just cannot change. That is the person now. But that is not where we are going to now. We are coming to the real story. Who is lying? And are you sure that Mr. Judy Austin's father is not lying for fear of, what the people are going to say, and now had to deny Yul Edochie, deny collecting the bride price? But how can an old man lie at his age? He's not supposed to be lying. Why will he be scared of them? They're not going to kill him. They're not going to bully him. After all, they are not the ones paying his house rent. He's a man of his own, and he's a man of his word. Believe me, I don't feel that this old man is lying. I know that he never collected any bride price because he knows the consequences. He knows the calamity that he's going to bring upon himself. So definitely he didn't collect any bride price. So if he say he didn't collect any bride price, he sure did not collect any bride price. Now, who collected the bride price from Yul Edochie? Who were the people that went with Yul Edochie to go and pay the bride price? Because now Pet Edochie said he didn't go, and then some of his brothers are still claiming that they didn't go with him. So who are the people that went with him to pay the bride price, knowing fully well that this woman is married, knowing fully well that it's an abomination for you to pay a bride price on somebody that is still married to the husband? Because if we were to be in the olden days, I think the gods of the land must have struck Yul Edochie. But since he felt that Christianity has taken over, doesn't mean that traditional cultures won't be adhered to. Whichever way you see it, it is wrong. It is totally wrong. In any way you are even looking at it from. Sleeping with a married man or even cohabiting with a married woman is totally wrong in all ramifications. So now it has been brought to us that tongues are really wagging. People are really talking. Is Judy Austin and you, are they playing us? Are they playing to social media? Are they trying to make us believe that they are both married? Meanwhile, they are just committing adultery in the open. Or are they using us to catch cruise? Since Yul Edochie is just keeping us on the loop. Because if it's true that there was no bride price collected, and Yul Edochie has indeed been sleeping with Judy Austin, which we know is true, he needs cleansing for sleeping with a married woman. Because I know that Umoji, that part of Anambra State, have a lot of cultures, not going to favor the woman, especially Judy Austin's part. Since they have committed such an abominable act, they need to be cleansed properly. Forget the fact that you are saying that Judy Austin is always happy, she's always putting on a smiling face. You've never seen her angry. That is how her face is. Whether she's dying slowly, whether she's sad, whether she's sick, she's always trying to put on a smiling face, always cheering up. But we know deep within her, these things are bothering her. She's not really happy with the way things are going. She's really confused. She doesn't know what to do. Her hands are tied up because a child is now involved. Even if she decides to break out from Yul Edochie, there's a child involved there, and that is the underlying factor. That child now is going to link both of them together, no matter how they try to separate themselves. And that is exactly what she made sure of, having a child for Edochie, so that if this case happens or if this kind of scenario happens, people will be like, there's a child involved, and as such both parties are meant. So now, in all essence, what I am trying to ask you guys, who is telling us the truth? Is it Judy Austin, or who is lying? Is Judy Austin and Yul Edochie telling us the truth? Is Mr. Obasi telling us the truth, or is that is Judy Austin's father, telling us the truth? Or who is lying amongst the three of them? Because definitely somebody somewhere is lying and trying to cover up something that we do not know. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, kindly give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and also turn on your post notification so that whenever a new video is being uploaded, you'll be among the first to watch it. Thank you very much, and do have a lovely day ahead.